Yo, what's up? You know what's as
Mindless Behavior.
and you're watching.
HotNewHipHop.
And if you subscribe, I may let you touch my hair.
I might let you touch my arm.
Might let you touch these sexy legs.
Hey guys, this is Jen Delion with HotNewHipHop.com, and this afternoon we're at Park Studios Agewood with Mindless Behavior.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you guys in a year. How are you?
We're good. We can tell that we've gone a little bit taller than you.
I know, you know the whole
Yes.
interview, everyone's ripping on my height. They're like, how tall is this girl? You have so much going on right now. First, All Around the World just came out, new album. You guys have been all around the world. Where has been your favorite spot and why?
My favorite spot, to be honest, was actually overseas because, you know, over there they're more outgoing and, like, more fashionable. Yeah.
I think my most favorite place definitely overseas in London because I kind of feel like London describes me.
How so?
I'm a mixed child. My whole life has always been like the music that I like, my style. I've always been very ethnic. So I kind of feel like London describes who I am. People out there really get me.
What about you?
For me, I would have to say either New York or London, and but overall, London is the best to me. It's because, like, you know, when you come back to the U.S., you wear something different, and everyone's like, you know, and then you're in London overseas,
Like what?
and and then when you're overseas, you know, London, overall, you wear something different. It's like, it's cool. Like, no one judge you for what you're doing different, and I really like that because I don't think people should be judged at all.
Okay, what about you?
I really like the ATL. It's thank you. I really like the ATL. It's very relaxing to me. That's just the spot for me. I just love the vibe. I love the women there and everything.
Yes.
All right, so with the tour, I saw you guys when you were on the #1 Girl Tour. What's something that you learned from that tour or your previous tours that you plan to carry over for the All Around the World Tour?
For the All Around the World Tour, we've learned a lot from every tour. We've been on how many tours? Like 15 tours.
You mean the #1 girl tour?
Yeah, I'm just saying. From the #1 Girl Tour, I kind of felt like that's the first tour that people really saw me as an entertainer, not just as another group member. So for this next tour, I was talking to our managers. I really want to incorporate newer things, bigger dance moves, more stuff to, you know, entertain people. So
I think from the #1 girl tour, what I learned when we first came out, to be honest, a lot of things was really, you know, choreographed. So I think from that tour, I've learned to actually have fun. Like, it's about having fun on stage and delivering the message of each song. You know what I mean? And I think that's, like, that tour, we all delivered that. Like, even looking at the movie All Around the World, like, you see, like, we were having fun. Like, you catch the moments on stage where we feel like, yeah, we did that, or, you know, we just had fun seeing the fans. So that's what I learned from that tour.
What I learned, like, from being on the #1 Girl Tour, since that was, like, actually our first headlining tour, you know, like, I learned how to become, like, us as artists. I learned how to actually show out, you know?
Yeah, that's true, because when you're opening, it's like you got to prove that point, like, we're meant to be here. You're trying so hard, but then it's even more pressure when you're actually headlining, because you got to let them know, like, we're the reason you came. Like, yeah, okay, but watch Mindless Behavior, you know? So it's more pressure.
even though personally, even though for opening acts, like Ray was saying, you always try to prove yourself, like the reason I'm here, I'm still in that mentality of every time I go on stage, even if they're all chanting Mindless Behavior, I'm still in the mentality of I'm going to prove my spot here.
The show have to be better than the last show.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? If we go back to Atlanta, this show has to be way better than the one we just did. It could be a week ago, you know what I mean? So you always got to prove yourself no matter what. You got to always increase and get better.
It's just fun to me.
It's just a tour.
So, yeah, it's just a tour. Like, it's just fun. But yeah.
Okay.
And we're just gonna have fun again for our second tour.
You did mention that you do have a movie coming out, or you have the movie out already. So what are your guys' favorite movies? We already talked about yours last time. Something with Jodie and you were screaming, so I'm going to ask them. So
Baby Boy.
Yeah.
That's my favorite home movie because they showed me that movie for the first time when we were in New Jersey, and I was like, this movie is it. But like all-time favorite, I love any Tim Burton movie or Labyrinth with David Bowie.
Princeton really got me on Tim Burton. Like I love his coloring, like the color that he, like in his movies, like his coloring is like on point.
That's her word.
Coloring.
Yeah, like that's what catches my attention sometimes.
Me, I love like Twilight. I love movies like that, like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, different movies like that. I love scary movies, but overall, I love this movie called Love and Basketball.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I don't know what it is. It's like that's my favorite movie of all time. Like I could watch it a million times and wouldn't get tired of it. Like, man.
Me, I like Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, and also this movie called Haunted House. It just came out.
Okay, so you guys just had a collaboration with Target, and it was where fans could write lyrics, and then you guys would be singing them. I can't even imagine how many submissions that you guys had. So,
Some crazy lyrics. Let me just let you know.
Yeah, we had to tweak a couple of. Not because we were gonna go with someone else, and then like we just kept picking and choosing, and then we finally got that one fan, but like Diamond. But this one girl, she was like, I'm like, dang, like that far.
well, I like the collaboration. That's something that you don't see in a lot of artists where they really do involve their fans, and you guys just have such a big fan base. So if you had to write lyrics for someone and you could, who would you wish that you could?
Heck,
I would love to write a song. I actually do write music. I write poetry on my off time, but I would probably write a song. One of my icons would be Prince or Yoko Ono, but current right now, Rihanna or Kanye West would be a dope.
yeah.
Make sure,
I would have to go with Kanye West, ASAP, and Miguel.
Okay.
I like to do a record for Miguel.
I gotta say Big Sean on that one.
We.
You know what? I would want to write a song for us actually.
props to that.
That's true.
Hey yo, we be smashing already. Yeah. Hey.
Ghetto beat with it.
And we killing it. Everybody feeling it. We up in this, getting it. Everybody do this. Got all them girls trying it too. So let's do it. Let's get into it. And we rule it.
Like exclusive right now.
I feel like this may be our next single, so it's called.
Hey,
Wait, what are you gonna call it?
it's called Down.
I need to be incorporated in this though, since I was involved.
We're gonna call it HotNewHipHop. Our new single is called HotNewHipHop. Y'all make sure you go get on iTunes next year.
All right. Well, last thing before we go, since I always have so much fun with you guys, I want to make up a cool little handshake because I'm going to see you again. This is our third city. We saw each other in Chicago. Okay, but you and Prodigy had that. It has to be all of us, all four of us.
1, 2, 3. HotNewHipHop. Yeah,